Okay. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry. We've just had a stream drop out. Just give me one sec. It looks like I'm live on YouTube. I'm just trying to get Facebook back up again. All right. I'm keep getting an error message on Facebook, but it looks like I'm live on YouTube. I'm on YouTube, but I'm not on Facebook. But yeah, I think it was a, sorry, everyone. I think it was a, thank you. Sorry, the IT team have just come in to help me out. All right, let's see if I can now get a camera for us as well. One moment. Hey, we have camera. Okay, it looks like we're a little bit laggy and a little bit freezing. We're definitely up and back on YouTube. Facebook, I'm still working on. So let's see what else we can do there for Facebook people. I'm so sorry. It looks like our streaming software that we use has dropped us out. All right. So it looks like everyone might be back for a moment. Facebook, I'm still getting an error message, but hopefully you can hear me and it's everything. I also have a very lovely frozen photo of myself working here. So I also think that is a little bit hilarious as well. All right, let's see what else we can do. Okay. Okay. All right, hopefully everyone, we are back. Sorry for the drop out. It looks like Facebook is still having some issues. All right, we'll see how we go. If anyone knows their friends are watching on Facebook, tell them to head over onto YouTube for us. My stream says it's solid on YouTube. The other voice you can hear is Julian, head of marketing team. So everyone can say hi to Julian. He's currently standing off screen. So one moment. I look like I am a solid stream on YouTube, but I can't get through to Facebook. And I don't want to disconnect YouTube just to get Facebook. So if we can tell Facebook people to jump across, we'll keep going. All right. Well, you know, what's the last live stream of the year without a little bit of drama happening, people? All right. Thank you, everyone, for sticking around. I really do appreciate it as well. So we were looking at our Christmas cards that you can get as part of the live streams. And I was telling you all of the different places that you can get free designs from Hatch. So there is the live streams tab inside the Academy. You can go there, get anything that we have shown you throughout the year. You can also get any of the designs that accompany any of the to your Hatch Academy, working your way through the Academy courses. There's often downloads inside those that will teach you how to do different things, or you can follow along with your own artwork and make your own Christmas things as well. So you can do all of those things. Other places you can go. The Hatch blog is packed filled with a whole bunch of different designs throughout the different years of Hatch. So when you go there, if you're looking for Christmas specific ones, you can also search for Christmas on the blog and it will bring you up all the designs. On the Hatch main page as well, so if you go to the Hatch website, there is actually a little drop-down menu that takes you to a whole bunch of free designs as well. So like things, so many things going across different ways. All right, so I will pass on your hello Julian messages. He's just popped out again. He was just checking to see how I was going, and he had thankfully gone and got the IT team for me, but it was not on our end that everything failed. It was on our streaming software's end. So that is one of those things. All right, if anyone is on Facebook, mostly this is for the team, the Hatch team who are working things. If you can tell everyone to jump across to YouTube, we are still live on YouTube. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back through and show some of the things that I was showing and chatting away to that you all missed when we all froze, which I do apologize for. So we went through and we showed you a whole bunch of ways that you can do your decorating. So you can actually do your wrapping of your presents and include a whole bunch of different designs and make them really beautiful with just some very simple embroidery that you've probably already stitched out throughout the year. And you know, it's the kind of one where if you're using it as a topper, you can use the one that's a little bit wonky. No one's going to mind. But then you can also spend time and stitch out a beautiful ones. The freestanding lace ones in particular, people really love using them as ornaments and decorations. And in the chat, we had some great people saying, oh, you could do an angel or a very Christmas themed one as well, which is a lovely idea and a great way to use it up as well. All right, I'm just checking the chat as we go along. Thanks to everyone who's trying to direct everyone across to YouTube. I'm very sorry to everyone on Facebook. I don't know why it is dropping out. I keep trying to reconnect, but I still can't get through. And I don't want to stop the stream and restart the stream because then I lose everyone. So we'll just keep going and hope for the best. All right, so we've got our Christmas cards. I'm going to go back to our Christmas cards. And I'm actually just going to pause on that design there for a moment. What you'll see with our Christmas card one, I'm just going to skip forwards because we started to see it stitching out. Now, if you haven't stitched out cards before, our big tips on making sure that you get beautiful cards is use an iron-on interfacing, not a stabilizer, on the underside of your cards. Use a cutaway stabilizer inside your hoop. Here we've done a box to show us where to indicate to actually stick our card down, and we're using some double-sided tape to actually stick it into position there for you. All right. I'm getting up to where I think it stopped, and then I'm going to let it play on its own. So this is where it froze for me. I'm hoping it didn't freeze for you at the same plate. And here when we're stitching out, you'll see that line work is best if you're digitizing for your own cards. So if you're looking to digitize cards, if you go to the live streams tab, you can go there and you can get all 3 designs of the cards there as well. All right, it looks like a lot of our Facebook friends have jumped us over to YouTube, so hopefully we are okay. All right, you might be getting a little bit of freezing. My YouTube keeps freezing. All right, we're back on. Sorry, everyone. I am trying to do my best with keeping the stream live. Yes, so a lightweight interfacing, an iron-on interfacing on the underside of the cardstock. What it does is it helps stabilize the cardstock and makes the card so it is less likely to tear or perforate while you're stitching out. So it's a really great thing to do just to help make you do a better success of your actual cards as well. So for anyone who is missing out, the stream will be available again. I might even edit up the stream and we will put up an edited version so you don't have to wade through all of the freezing as well. We will do our best to try and get that up. Sometimes we're a little bit hindered by what we can do on YouTube just for a processing time, but we will try our best for you that as well. Oh, that's a fantastic idea, Deborah. Deborah's saying that you can do your Christmas cards, stitch out really well on a watercolor. All right, I keep dropping in and out on my links. I hope it's not freezing like you're watching a stop motion video. Hopefully that's kind of working. Julie's asking Deborah if you use the watercolor cardstock, would you also add the interfacing to it? Anytime I'm stitching on paper, I do like to add an interfacing to it because it will actually make it smoother for the actual stitch out as well. Yes, so the team have just answered for me on some of those things. They said when they post us the video later, they're going to, if you have extra questions that maybe got missed, when the streams are stopping, or if there's been any things, we're going to try and answer them as best as we possibly can. So particularly on YouTube, if you want to ask your extra questions there, we will do our very best to answer them as well as we can. We will also be editing things as well. Oh, fantastic. Some other people have said they've also had good experience with stitching on watercolor paper. So that's really lovely to know. And like I said, that texture would be really beautiful to actually stitch on. So I know we've had lots of problems, and I feel really bad about that because it's our last live stream of the actual year. So from next week, we're going to be on holidays. So this is our last live stream of the year. We will be back again in 2026. We have so many things planned for you. I'm really, really looking forward to it. We're going to continue doing our live streams, but for anyone who may have missed last week's live stream, one of the things we're also going to be introducing in 2026 is our Stitch Club. So Stitch Club is going to be kind of like a book club, but what we're going to do is we're going to gather everyone together here online, and we are going to talk through what you're learning from the Hatch Academy. So it's going to be like a giant show and tell. For some of you who've known about it, that's going to be really fun. We had a big chat about it last week, and then the chat then continued on our Hatch Facebook group as well. So if you want to get involved in that, definitely join our Hatch user group on Facebook. We will be putting out all of the information there and across all of our other channels about when our first Stitch Club for 2026 is going to be happening. So keep an eye out for that one. Anytime you want to share things, ask extra questions, all about the Academy, that's all going to be in there as well. So apart from that, and all of the great things we have coming for 2026, we hope everyone has a wonderful holiday and Christmas period, depending on what you celebrate around the world. We just hope that you are safe and happy and well, and looking forward to doing plenty more digitizing and embroidery with Hatch in 2026. We will see you all again next year. Keep an eye on the social channels. We'll let you know when. And thank you so much to the chat. It really does make my job so much easier with you all turning up each week. And I love seeing the familiar names pop up and knowing where you are around the world. It's really, really fun for me. So thank you very much for that as well. Yeah, so we've got lots of thanks, and people's looking forward to the new year. I'm really looking forward to it. I think we're going to have a great time, and hopefully by then we've sorted out all these gremlins so we don't have any more streams that stop as well. We've had a really good run, so it's disappointing that it happened today on our last one of 2025. All right, everyone, thank you so much for hanging about. So sorry about all of our technical difficulties. We will do our best with the editing of this video and get all of the information to you. I can also, maybe I'll do an extra little video or something. We'll work it all out for you anyway. Have a great time, and we will see you again next year. And now my stream can't stop. So after not being able to keep it going, now it's not going to stop. All right. See you, everyone.